2 years ago was a dark day for women across Florida and across the country as Roe versus Wade was overturned by extreme judges who were appointed to the Supreme Court by Donald Trump. The fundamental right of women to access abortion care if they need it, that was the law of the land for 50 years, was callously stripped away, and Trump brags about it today, while women, families, and doctors are left to grapple with cruel and costly abortion bans like the one passed here in the state of Florida. Harsh laws and bans passed by MAGA extremists also impact women who are pregnant or who wish to be pregnant. In Florida, due to the 6-week ban passed by the GOP-controlled legislature and signed by Governor DeSantis, women who experience complications during pregnancy have not been able to get the care that they need, and some have been forced to endure very traumatic situations. I know doctors who have left the state because of the abortion ban, and medical students who are choosing to train elsewhere. And that impacts everyone because we want talented doctors here in Florida who are experienced in the full range of healthcare and complications. In Congress, the MAGA extremist wing is emboldened, and they have access to contraceptives, IVF, and emergency services in their sites. It makes me really angry that these decisions are forced upon us by mostly Republican men who are putting women's lives at risk and turning doctors and nurses into criminals. It is outrageous. You know, as a working parent, it was very important for me to be able to determine when I was going to have children. And as a mother, it's vitally important to me that my daughters have the same choices, that the ability to make their own decisions, not politicians. I don't want extremist politicians making their personal health care decisions, and I don't want them making them for anyone else. And I know it's a scary time for women across Florida and across the country, but I want you all to know that President Biden and Democrats in Congress are tirelessly working to reinstate Roe versus Wade, to codify Roe versus Wade through the Women's Health Protection Act, and to protect access to contraceptives, to IVF, and emergency women's care. You can count on me to continue to work tirelessly to make sure that women have the right to make their own personal private decisions about their bodies, their families, and their futures.